Crypto Billionaire 69 with a quick market update on Dogelon Mars and the overall market. Let's get straight into things, my friends. We're heading down towards these $31,000 levels on Bitcoin. All right, a lot of people are panicking right now, and it is good to see, very good to see, because you guys got to remember, the market moves in cycles. All right. This has happened over and over again in the past, and we are just in another market cycle. And the pleasure of it being, most people have a pessimistic view on the world right now, which means they have a pessimistic view on the market. They think because most people are losing money, which is normal, okay? Now, what's important is that in the long term, you make the correct decision and continue to add more and hold in the assets that you believe are valuable and will continue to be valuable in the future. One second. Alright, I have like an AC thing. I turned it off. Alright, let's get straight into it though. Sit back and relax. This is my first time looking at the charts. So we are coming down to these previous, this is Bitcoin, to these previous support levels around these $30,000 levels, 29,590 levels. This is awesome, guys. We're going to see, hopefully, we are going to see a price in the 20,000s on Bitcoin. Could you even believe it, my friends? All right, big lesson to learn right here. All right, remember back in these times, back in October, back in August, back in these times, people were promising. They were promising, these big money players, the hedge funds, and a bunch of these people on the news, the mainstream media was promising there was going to be $100,000 Bitcoin. Okay? You guys remember that? All right, this is extremely important lesson. What happened? All right? The mainstream media it's all manipulation. This is what happened, and I'll show you what happened right now. So, the mainstream media started promoting 100,000 Bitcoin. Now, I don't know the exact date. Based on the price, I would assume around July of 21. While after, look at all this volume from the big money pouring their bags in, all right? Mainstream media starts to promote. Big money controls the mainstream media, okay? The retail traders push the price higher, all right? Push the price higher. The big money players who got in around this level, what did they do? They sold everything, all right? They made a nice profit. Nice profit. Now, it came back down to this previous support level, and we saw some, let's see, is it institution? I don't know. Now, institutions, you see this major volume? We didn't see much major volume yet. Now, they could be slowly averaging in, or they might even want to break it below this, come back down to these $20,000 levels. That will scare the crap out of the entire market, and that is exactly what these people want. The big money wants, is to scare the absolute ballsack out of everybody. Excuse my French. So I would not be surprised if we do come down to a $20,000 Bitcoin. And this, oh my gosh, it's awesome, guys. Remember, it's all about perspective. If you're trying to make a short-term profit, if you're trying to gamble and make a short-term gain in the markets, then seeing a $20,000 Bitcoin is going to be the end of you, because it's not good. You're going to become emotional. I have a lot of friends like that. Most of my friends, I'm in some crypto group chats, and they're all talking about how crypto is like over, and how they're selling everything for a loss so they don't lose more. And I'm just sitting back like, you guys are so ignorant. I'll just put it that way, because in a long enough time frame, these prices will be insanely low. Guys, let's look at the Dow Jones. Let's just look, my friends. Let's just look. What has happened over the years? When it first became an asset class for people to invest their money in, all the way back in 1982, okay? People saw some major dips. Absolutely major. Boom, major. That's like half. Literally 50% drop right there. Now it started absolutely going crazy. Saw some consolidation. People right at this moment were thinking, oh my God, the market's over. It's going to go down so much. And they sold all their bags for a loss. What did the institutions do? They came in and pushed it higher, breaking these previous all-time highs. Boom. Here you go. They sold. They sold. It's literally a cycle every single freaking time, my friends. They sell at the top, then they come back down. Now, this one really scared the crap out of all these holders because it went below this previous low, okay? But what happened after that? They literally scared all of the retail traders out. Everyone, their grandmother was out of this, okay? And yes, of course, there's a catalyst behind it. There's always a catalyst. There needs to be a catalyst, but the catalyst, it's all mainstream news, and they control it. It is all manipulation, and this is how the behind the curtain is. So it comes higher, and it just rinses and repeats. The same thing's happening here. The only difference, my friends, is that this asset class is so much newer than the Dow Joneses, than the actual market. I believe Bitcoin was released in 2012. 2012. It was put on CoinMarketCap 2017, clearly. But right now it's mainstream, okay? It's mainstream. Honestly, even if we come back down to these $15,000 levels, it's still going to be a good buy in the long term. Like, if you're holding 3 to 5 years, this is a good time to watch these markets and really watch these prices. Let's get into the Dogelon analysis for all of you day traders. Dogelon is the same boat, my friends. Once this starts to go higher, Dogelon will as well. Because whenever people get greedy, they just want to throw their money into anything and everything. They just want to spend. And so whenever this starts to pump again, and it will pump again, don't get me wrong, it will pump again. That is the only way big money can make money, is if they get in at a low and sell out at a high. They're doing the same crap we are. They just have much more money. It's literally big money versus retail traders, all right? And we just got to wait. The only difference is that big money knows how to control their emotions, while retail traders, when they're fearful, they sell. And when they're greedy, they hold. Okay? That's the only difference. Whereas if you just switch that mindset right now, my friends, leave this video with your mind different. Whenever you are greedy, you should be fearful. Okay? It's a very cliche quote that we hear every time. But imagine, whenever it comes up and you're feeling like, oh my God, let me take screenshots of my account. Let me show all my friends. You need to be fearful that is all going to be gone in the next day and start taking profits. Okay? Now, whenever you are down and you're like, oh my God, the market there's no recovering. Like, I just lost everything. That is the time to be greedy, okay? Now, the only difference between those two and how to mitigate that downside is to sell at the top, okay? Sell whenever you are showing your friends your account. Sell whenever you make a nice gain. You don't have to get out at the very top, but get used to taking profits. If you take profits, you will never go broke. You will never lose money if you consistently take profits. Never, okay? Anyways, I'm very passionate about that because people are just really dumb in these markets. It baffles me how, But then again, everyone has different experiences, and everyone's learning, so that's okay. Dogelon my friends. Let's get into it. I want to zoom out a tad and look at this Fibonacci level as we are coming back down to these 6 levels. Oh my gosh, my friends. if you are holding long term, these 6 levels, okay, first of all, most of us, all right, a lot of the holders here are in the red. But that is a good thing, because at this point in time, it is about who holds the longest, because it will go back up, all right? But whoever sells off for a loss, it's their loss, all right? At this point in time, it's about the best thing to do, and what I will be doing is averaging more in. Now, I want it to come down to these 6 levels, and I want to see how it reacts. If it shows some buying pressure, if it shows that buyers are stepping in at that point, then I'll average in some more. If it breaks through, then I'll wait. Because if it breaks through these 6 levels, then we get to watch these 5s, okay? These 5s are major. Below that, we have to watch these 3s. Now, this is very, 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 guys, this is very low, okay? We are seeing a low Bitcoin at the moment. And Dogelon Mars is holding the levels. It is consolidating within a range. The last time we were down around these 6.2 levels, Bitcoin, I believe, was around the $36,000, $35,000 levels, and now it's around the $31,000 levels. But we are still in the same range in Dogelon Mars. That means these holders are holding. These holders are strong, okay? So stay strong, my friends. Have patience and hodl to Mars, because we are going there. It's just going to take some time. All right, on the other side, on the flip side of things, I have opened applications for futures trading. If you want to take advantage of this downward cycle we're about to enter, then sign up, because I am taking applicants. If you fit the criteria, then I will reach out to you. If you don't, I won't reach out to you, okay? So it's not for everyone. I'm taking in only a few people, because I don't want to have a bunch of people in there. I want it to be very intimate, small, and people that are just wanting to really learn, okay? If you're really wanting to learn how to make a profit as the market tanks, then sign up, my friends. That being said, crypto billionaire 69. Market sentiment is down right now. I actually want to check it. Let's check this crypto fear and greed index. Market sentiment is down. This is more for all the ChickfilA people, right? All the people who know the ChickfilA story, all right? All of you who don't, I'll give you a little update. So, ChickfilA, back in the day, let's go to Bitcoin. This is important. On how to judge market sentiment in a day-to-day reality. Okay, come on. What are you doing, Bo? Why are you opening that, my friend? Crypto. Bitcoin. Okay, so back in the day, I was driving through the ChickfilA parking lot, filming for my other YouTube channel. Just getting a little snack, because, yeah. And that was back in these days, okay? Back in October. Driving through the ChickfilA parking lot, and, everyone and their mama was talking about crypto, because it's breaking all-time highs. It's breaking through the mainstream media, and that's when we should be fearful, okay, is whenever we see that. But this is what indicated to me that it was just a really good time to sell my Shiba Inu. Speaking of, it wasn't Bitcoin, it was Shiba Inu. Back in October, see here? Same time frame. So Shiba Inu, I got in around these 17 levels. I got in a little lower, but I sold it, made a little profit, and then reinvested as it broke through my previous break-even point. If that sounds like gibberish to you, that's okay, my friends. Just keep watching these videos, and you will get the hang of the terminology. However, got in around these 17 levels. It went up to here, no one was really talking about it. I believe it then got listed to, what's it called? That big platform, Coinbase, yeah, that big platform. I trade with Coinbase Pro sometimes. I'm holding a little bit on there. Couple of coins, but yeah, anyways. So, right? We see it get listed on Coinbase, boom, it absolutely skyrockets. Shiba Inu millionaire, Shiba Inu is everywhere. You hear it everywhere. It's literally the Dogecoin killer, okay? And I was driving through the ChickfilA parking lot. Now, we were We were in this red candle here, all right, after a nice little dip. Driving through the ChickfilA parking lot, and I just asked the guy, yo, you in any crypto? And he was like, yeah, I just bought Shiba Inu either today or yesterday. He said one of the two, or this week sometime, right? And I was like, all right, now's the time to start averaging out, all right? So what did I do? Started averaging out, and I got most of my position out above these 6.5 levels. So 6.5 and above, I was averaged out. And what happened after that, my friends? Whenever there are no more retail buyers to get in, dude, there's no chance. There's no one else to push the price higher, so it's going to drop. And that is an easy way to tell at what market sentiment we are in. What is everyone around you talking about? If they're talking about crypto, you might want to start looking to average out. If they're talking about buying crypto, if they're talking about their crypto portfolios being down, you might want to, wait a little bit longer, because you start to become a little bit greedy. But, I only say that. You don't want to be emotional at all. You want to look for good buying opportunities, okay? Emotions should be out the window. But whenever you hear people... This story leads into my next story, which is I was at dinner the other night with my family. They were talking about their crypto portfolios being down, okay? And I'm sitting back, and they're like, yeah, I'm still holding in there, right? Okay, what does that tell me? That tells me we have a little bit longer. We need to see some more pain in the markets. We need these people to think to themselves, I can't deal with it anymore. I'm just going to cut my losses. I'm never doing this crap again. All right? That's what we want them to think. That is what the big money wants them to think. Okay? Now, once we see that, we scoop in for the low, my friends. We will scoop in for the low. Oh my gosh. That's when we really just eat it all up. And it's very important, my friends, to have some cash reserves. Some cash lying around on the side so you can come in and scoop these low prices when they are. Whether that's in a recession with the real estate market, whether that's in with crypto or stocks, anything. Have some cash on the side. Have some very liquidatable assets that you can turn into cash and then buy whenever we get low. Now, we do have a little bit longer, okay? We do have a little bit longer based on the overall market sentiment. We're not seeing too much pain. People still have hope, and they have hope that it will create this double bottom, okay? This double bottom here on Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin's always giving me some weird, whenever I go to TradingView, but we'll go to the one, or the all. This double bottom here. People have hope that it will bounce. My friends, it will most likely go through it, okay? What we need to do is be greedy. We need to look at this and just laugh our freaking asses off, because everyone around us is going to be panicking, but they don't have the knowledge that we have. And the only way you can get this knowledge is experience. I've done this. I've been through these cycles. It is market cycles. It is historically proven, my friends. Do not fall into your dumbass human emotions, okay? Control those emotions. Realize that your brain is primitive. Your brain is dumb, okay? And those emotions are all temporary. Don't trade based off of feeling. That feeling will pass in 10 damn minutes, okay? All you gotta do is see Mark Zuckerberg accepts Bitcoin with Facebook, and your feeling exactly just changes, okay? The feeling is horrible to trade off of. It will never make you money. Every time you'll lose money. But long term, my friends, this is the way. This is the way, my friends. This is the way. Whenever it's high, whenever people are talking about it, be fearful. Whenever people are saying get out, buy the crap out of all of the assets you've been watching that are lower. Okay? If the media, if everyone's saying something's going out of business, something's low, buy it. Like Netflix right now. Netflix is extremely low, okay? People think Netflix is going... Do you really think Netflix is going out of business, my friends? No. It's not going out of business. Look at this price. It is so low. And yes, I am averaging into Netflix right now. I'm not advising you to do so. I'm just saying, actually don't do it, okay? I want you to experience this from the sidelines. That this Netflix, it's gonna go back up, all right? This is all mainstream media pushing it down. Now, their quarterly earnings might have decreased a little bit because their prices are rising and they don't have any competition. But think about it, my friends. You know how many Netflix originals are going viral right now? Outer Banks, Squid Games. You have all freaking Ozark. You have all of these TV shows that you can only watch on Netflix. And they have a moat. That's what it's called. They have a overall advantage in the market that HBO, Amazon, they don't have. Netflix is it, my friends. And that is against the market sentiment right now. But that's okay, my friends. Whenever things are low, you want to scoop in. Look at Meta. Oh my God. People, look at this. This just makes me laugh. Like, are you actually kidding me right now? They're investing tens of billions of dollars into the metaverse, which will be our future in 10 years. And scooping this now, this is going to be like getting Apple back in 1992. It's going to be insane, my friends. Metaverse is going to be major. And these are, I'm not, telling you things, but these are just my plays, the plays that I'm doing long term, and it's just funny. I think it's just funny that people get so emotional over the tiniest little dips. Like, if you think about it, this is nothing, my friends. This is nothing in the long term. So, that being said, I hope I could help you change your mind and just provide you on a new outlook of the market, because, guys, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time, and it's all about patience. I mean, we hear that. All these cliches are true. They are very true, but people take them for granted because they hear them so much, all right? Money can't buy happiness, all right? Warren Buffett said, be fearful when people are greedy, and be greedy when people are fearful. And that is so true, but literally people don't understand that because they don't have the experience. And that's what I'm here to do, at least for that statement, is to show you why. Provide you proof. Now, you still won't have the experience, but you'll have the knowledge to, not make those mistakes. Now, if you want to make those mistakes to gain that experience, be my guest, my friend. Sell all of your bags right now for a loss, and wait until it skyrockets, and then get back in after it's peaking over these 17s, and you're like, okay, now's a good time to invest. Then it'll drop again. You'll be like, God damn it! Every time I get in, the markets just crash, and then you'll sell again, and then it'll go back up, and it's just a rinse and repeat. Go ahead and do that, my friends. Be my guest. You'll learn from experience. You'll get caught in the freaking rat race, and you'll always lose money in the markets. But if you switch that mentality and just realize this is all manipulation by marketing, mainstream media, there is no underlying value in any crypto, okay? It's all about what people say. And yeah, my friends, I mean, over time, this is going to be freaking massive because of the marketing. Anyways, crypto being a 69, 24-minute video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I hope this, comes in hot, and I hope this helps you guys a lot. I have been absent recently on this channel. I haven't been posting as much. Definitely not daily updates. And Dogelon's in-depth analysis is every day. And the Patreon, my friends. I have this beautiful person. His name is David. He joined the Patreon. And I just haven't been posting recently because, okay, first of all, there's really not too much to post. I mean, we are heading into a bear market, and we just need to hold and average more in, okay? We have a little more pain. We have a lot more pain that other people will try to impose on us, but we're going to realize this is okay, and this is a really good opportunity for us. And yeah, I mean, that being said, I will keep you guys updated on everything that will go on, everything that's going on in these markets. But yes, my friends, crypto being in 69. I'll catch you guys. If you're watching till this long, if you have been watching for 25 minutes and 31 seconds, I appreciate your time, and I hope this helps you. My friends, I will catch you guys later. Peace.